Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Name one state that borders Canada.
Washington.
What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech and freedom of religion. Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The President.
Name your U.S. representative. Look up on house.gov, link in description. Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life and liberty.
Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
What is the highest court in the United States?
The Supreme Court.
We elect a president for how many years?
4.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Speaker of the House.
When must all men register for the Selective Service?
At age 18.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of high taxes.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
Native Americans.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
U.S. diplomat.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
What does the president's cabinet do?
Advises the president.
What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote and run for office.
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4th.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
What is an amendment?
A change to the Constitution.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people of the state.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Any citizen can vote.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
We elect a U.S. representative for how many years?
2.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Ted Cruz. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. Who vetoes bills? The President. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who is the governor of your state now? Greg Abbott. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9.
Name one state that borders Mexico.
California.
What did the Declaration of Independence do?
Declared our independence from Great Britain.
We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years?
6.
How many U.S. Senators are there?
100.
What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fought for civil rights.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War II.
What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Freed the slaves.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day and Christmas.
What is the capital of your state?
Austin. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? They have more people. What is the economic system in the United States?
Capitalist economy.
What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican.
There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, and New Jersey.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of State and Vice President.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States.
Mississippi. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15th.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the United States Constitution. Name one of the writers.
Alexander Hamilton.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more study videos. Good luck! Also, download our hands-free conversational app to study on the go. Stop listening and start answering. Link in the description below.